there, this is Lana's Enchanted Sky. Welcome. This is your finance and career reading. That is my specialty because I'm a Taurus North Node. Long story. Got to look it up. For January 2021. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. I'm compiling right now an email list of my followers. I'm not going to send you anything. But if you win things, you win free readings, all kinds of stuff, free coupons, that kind of thing. I am having a 25% off in January. I perceive myself being extremely busy in January. I started offering, and I have not posted it on the YouTube channel, or on my website because I'm so busy. But if you're interested in a reading month by month, I will give you a private reading and then send you the link, and you can refer back to it month by month by month by month. I tried it this way for somebody, and I didn't know if it was going to work. And because I am a voice reader, I pick up vibrations off of you as I feel you. But she sent me her name, and I had her handwrite her name. And I'm feeling it, and she said it was pretty accurate, she thought, and for some of the stuff I told her, because I hadn't met her. So I'm trying that. That's the price of a reading. They're going to be the full price, I think, is the same. It's kind of expensive. It's like $100, but then you get a whole reading though too. So if you think about that, that's pretty cheap. And then I might be offering this 25%. Please visit my thewisewomansage.com. That's my blog page. And no, I haven't blogged. I have a pretty big family, and I'm having them this year at my house. So here I am trying to desperately get ready for everything. So I'm not even close. I wrapped presents for 10 hours. I kid you not. So yeah, I have 4 grandkids, 3 kids, a whole bunch of son-in-laws, sister-in-laws, grandmas, and we are COVID safe. We all have isolated ourselves for 14 days. The kids do not go to school. They're at home. So we're all safe to do that, by the way. So don't worry. We're okay. I've been tested negative, and I just had somebody else test negative again. So with that said, let's get on with this. Joke of the day. Did you hear about the guy that stole the calendar? They gave him 12 months, and they told him that his days are numbered. It's stale, I know. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we've got for January. I am at Pisces moon, and my moon is really super heavy because as a psychic, a Pisces moon is usually psychic, by the way. So if you have a Pisces moon, you may probably a psychic, but everything in my chart says that, and that's one of the things. So so my Pisces readings are very accurate for myself, including my Sag and my Cap. They're all very much part of my readings. Also Taurus North Node is very, very important. Okay. So this is the reading. Oh, did I tell you, please start visiting my Metaphysical Meanderings at 9:30 a.m. Central, 216 the net. That includes England and Germany. Had people going, they can't get a hold of it. Sure you can. It's on the internet. So you can just punch right in. I was talking to somebody from Brazil the other day that was online with me. Because I've got probably about 2,500 people watching. So anyway, so you're wanting a wish of a get-together with somebody. Now, I'm going to tell you that this is a very odd thing because this is a finance and career reading, but this could lead to that. So you have to understand that they all overlap. Now, in any given reading, and especially a general one, it could be anything. And if I even concentrate on finance and career, I still can get love or relationship, because if you're in a solid relationship and you're not looking for a relationship, this takes on a new meaning for you. Okay? That's what this is about. Now, this is a get-together. This also could be a love triangle. And a lot of times, because this is January, this could be for me personally, all of my children's birthdays are a couple days apart in January. They're all Caps. Different as night and day because their moon sign and their rising signs are all different. But this easily could be edge there. It easily could be, well, that's what this is about. There's either a get together, a party, a meeting, a running into somebody, or it could just be a third party fling going on. But all I know is that you want this. You want it. Now, you're making plans, you're looking forward, and you know what you want out of this is a job, is a career, is a change, a shift of some sort. So what you're wanting out of that, now that card is the work card. That it means there's a lot of work you've done, there's a lot of work to you need to do yet. You're perfecting your craft. This also can mean a job or a career change. So you're hoping that that's because in the past, in November, in December, even earlier, somebody was helping you somehow, or you were helping somebody. You're looking for help from somewhere, somehow. Now, coming into January, you have an idea. You have an emotional idea, okay, that you want to explore more, that you really want to work out for you, and you're making plans about it. So now we all know that this is January. What January is always going to have a New Year's resolution. Now, how many people don't stay with their resolution? I've actually did mine last year, year before. I got rid of straws. I do not use a straw anymore. And you know, actually, I like not having a straw because I tasted on my taste buds better than hitting the back of my throat and going down. I loved it. So I was conscious of that. Well, I'm telling you to be conscious of what you want for your New Year's resolution. Okay? Because you are the Empress. That is a woman who is the divine feminine. Now that means in creativity, which the Ace of Wands, this is a creative card. These are creative cards. You are the ultimate female. You know, it could be a marriage, a proposal, a pregnancy. You're giving birth to something, and it could even be an ideal or an idea, hatching a plan, and there's money involved. There's money coming to you in January that has to do with all of the ideas, the thoughts that you want to put. Now, you're willing to do the hard work because here, look at that hard work. You're willing to do it. That's not the point. What you're trying to do is getting from point A to point B, and you're trying to have your personal growth. So, you know, the surroundings, that means that's your environment. That means, what you're around you, surrounding you right now. And what's surrounding you right now is choices. You've got so many choices, you don't know which way to go. You're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I want to show you the card. If you notice that the card's got something hidden, you're gonna go a different direction than you thought you were gonna go. Or another way will be revealed to you really soon during the month of January. It's almost like a aha moment, not quite, but pretty much like that. Now, you're also the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the ultimate female. She's sweet, she's kind, she knows what she wants, she gets it. She's the grower of plants, and for some men, that's the woman of their dreams. Now, this also can be a fire sign. Okay, this can be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. All right. Now you're waiting. Now there's something going on where you're waiting. You're waiting for messages to be coming. Your hopes, your fears, your dreams is a message of maybe let's get this going, or maybe you applied for a small business loan or a thought, or you're taking a class to learn how to do it. It's something like that. This is written. This is I see it written. So an email or snail mail. Okay. Now, this is a very interesting thing. I do a double Celtic cross. You will be seeing my cards soon because I went out and got a brand new, pretty expensive camera. I have been doing this on iPad, guys, this whole time because I had no idea this was going to take off the way it is. I am busier than a beaver. So I'd like to pride myself in trying to be accurate. So I guess people are finding me. And I always said, I'm not going to like advertise. I'm going to let you find me and watch my accuracy. And if you don't enjoy me, you can go elsewhere. I don't care. I'm okay. Anyway, so with speed and haste, you have a meeting coming up. You have a meeting with somebody. Now, remember I told you that there was a get together? It could be a party, a get together, a glad tidings. It can be it can be a it could be a three-way, like a love triangle too. Now, all I know is that whatever this is almost like a twin flame relationship because there's a mutuality about the card. And mutuality is the best thing to have. And when I see these cards all together like this, I do say there's like love involved. But now, like I said, does love mean love? You know, in other languages, there's more than one word for love because there's different types. This can be the love of your life. It's your best friend. Okay? It doesn't have to be a man or it doesn't have to be a woman. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This person could be off bringing you a cup of equality. Let's start this business together. We will work as one. And it is what it's about. It's becoming one. Okay? So maybe this is your best friend. My best friend, her and I are like that. We've been separated. She lives 800 miles away and we're still like this. So it doesn't have to be about a man. Okay? Now this can be, because I'm saying for some of you, there's love involved in this. Where you've got choices, you've got decisions to make. Are you going to partake in that cup again? I feel like they might be coming back from somewhere out of the blue, or there's something. They're coming. There's a kind of like, sort of like a return for some of you guys. And I know that you're going to be tending your garden. You're going to be growing your garden. You're going to be reaping the benefits of the fruits of the labor. Okay, so I'm a master gardener, so I shouldn't say that. I could be. I have to put the hours in. I haven't put all the hours in. Anybody knows what I'm talking about if you're a master gardener. I just haven't put all the hours in yet. Anyway, I understand this to be tending your garden, taking care of it and watching it grow and enjoying it as it grows, because you need to be strong through this. Now that's also a Leo card, if there's any Leo. Remember, I've been seeing some fire signs. Be strong about it. Be wise about it. Consider what you want to do with this offer or choice or direction you're going. Now, there is an ending of something. And there is somebody that's lying, cheating, stealing, or going behind your back a little bit. Or are you just tiptoeing around something? Now, if I were doing this and this were a love reading, I would say be careful, because someone's coming back from your past or somebody's giving you an offer. Don't lie. Don't run around on somebody's back. Okay? But being in this, a career in financial, think about how this is. This is an ending and a new beginning, and you're walking a tight rope, a tight wire. Maybe you are starting a new job and you're not telling anybody, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not their business, right? You don't have to tell them anything. Okay? But do you see, and this is a wish. This is a wish being granted to you. So the opportunity is there, and look at it. You're going very, very quickly towards your goal. This is speed and haste. You are moving like 100 miles an hour, because look at, I also have this card, and that is the same card, basically. A little different. There's a little bit more fire energy in the sword sign than this. But this is speed and haste. When it happens, it's going to happen quickly. Like, wow, I ran into you. You offered me a business deal? Really? Oh, I got it. Okay, all right. Wow, I sent my book to a publisher and they want to buy it, and I better get my butt moving because I have no idea. I have to have an attorney take a look at it. It's like that fast, and it's like lightning. This card means, wait, I gotta find it. Where did it go? With lightning speed. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some other cards. This deck correlates to the other one. This is called Moonology. They're all moon cards, and I like the deck. I move them around, you know that I do. I always stick with the Rider-Waite. Rider-Waite's the beginning deck. I don't need cards. I could do this without cards, by the way, because I'm a medium. So when you book a reading with me, I talk to your relatives. I don't use cards. Some people want them, and yes, I will pull them if you want them, but I don't need them. I find it easier just to talk to and repeat back, and then I usually pull names and I'll say, well, who's Wayne? And they'll be like, oh, that's my uncle. I'm like, yeah, okay. And he's real tall. And I do it like that. But anyway, so now see, we've got romance cards. There's some, for some of you, this is actually a romance reading. Okay, because it says there's a new cycle and it could be romantic, so it could be a romantic one. Now they are telling you about hard work, and remember I pulled a couple of cards about hard work. So is a love coming out of coming to offer you a business deal, a partnership? That very well could be. Okay, look at the bigger picture. This is a Sag thing. Back up. I was just talking to somebody I read from earlier today, and I said, look at the bigger picture. Look at what's really going on. Back up, back yourself out of a situation and try to see it how other people are seeing it, like a bigger picture. So, okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. You've got a choice to make. You've got a decision to make. You're going in a certain direction. Is that what this is about? Because there is an ending. That's definitely an ending card. Okay. Your hard work's paying off and adjustments are required. You're going to have to adjust yourself and decide what you really want, because this is a wish. It's a very deep desire. You may not even have verbally said it, but it's a deep desire for you. Remember, Pisces, we are water signs. We're deep. We feel deeply. We understand things innately and deeply. Okay? Blessings to all of you, and I will be coming back real soon already with the next month's readings for February, and the love readings. This is almost like a love reading, isn't it? Could be, depending on where you are in your life. Okay? Blessings.